Hello everyone, in this video we will be talking about Unit 10 Part 1. The contents of this video include reported statements, tense shift, no back shift, pronoun change, demonstrative change, adverbs of time change, adverbs of place change, and grammar practice. Reported questions. Reported speech in general is when we tell someone what another person said. To do this, we can use direct speech or indirect speech. For example, a direct speech statement: I work in a bank, said Daniel. In direct speech, Daniel said that he worked in a bank. In indirect speech, we often use tense, which is further back in the past than the tense originally used. This is called backshift. We also may need to change other words that are used, for example, pronouns or adverbs. Present simple, present continuous, and present perfect. When we backshift, present simple changes to past simple, present continuous changes to past continuous, and present perfect changes to past perfect. For example, I travel a lot in my job. Jamila said that she traveled a lot in her job. The baby is sleeping. He told me the baby was sleeping. I've hurt my leg. She said she'd hurt her leg. Past simple and past continuous. When we backshift, past simple usually changes to past perfect, and past continuous usually changes to past perfect continuous. For example, we lived in China for 5 years. She told me they had lived in China for 5 years. It was raining all day. He told me it had been raining all day. Past perfect. The past perfect doesn't change. For example, I have tried everything without success, but this new medicine is great. He said he had tried everything without success, but the new medicine was great. No backshift. If what the speaker has said is still true or relevant, it's not always necessary to change the tense. This might happen when the speaker has used the present tense. For example, I go to the gym next to your house. Jenny told me that she goes to the gym next to my house. I'm thinking about going with her. I'm working in Italy for the next 6 months. He told me he's working in Italy for the next 6 months. Maybe I should visit him. I've broken my arm. She said she has broken her arm. Pronouns. Pronouns always change in indirect speech. I enjoy working in my garden, said Bob. Bob said that he enjoyed working in his garden. We played tennis for our school, said Elena. Elena told me they had played tennis for their school. However, if you are the person or one of the people who spoke, then the pronoun don't change. I'm working on my thesis, I said. I told her I was working on my thesis. Demonstratives and adverbs of place and time. We change demonstratives and adverbs of time and place if they are no longer accurate. This is my house. He said this was his house. You are currently in front of the house. He said that was his house. You are not currently in front of the house. We like it here. She told me they like it here. You are currently in the place they like. She told me they like it there. You are not in the place they liked. I'm planning to do it today. She told me she's planning to do it today. It's currently still the same day. She told me she was planning to do it that day. It's not the same day anymore. In the same way, these changes to those Now changes to then. Yesterday changes to the day before. Tomorrow changes to the next or following day. And ago changes to before. So now it's time to practice your grammar. In this exercise, you are required to complete the sentences in reported speech. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or need help, please do not hesitate to contact me. Goodbye.